A former aide to New York Governor Andrew Cuomo was among 5 people who died when a driver lost control and struck 2 other vehicles on Long Island. 6 other people were injured in the crash at around 9:30 a.m. local time on Sunday on the Long Island Expressway, near Manorville. Scott Martella, 29, of Northport, a communications director for Suffolk County Executive Steve Belloni and a former aide to Mr. Cuomo, was killed. Police said the driver of an eastbound Subaru Outback, Carmelo Pinales, 26, of Hicksville, apparently lost control of his vehicle, crossed into the westbound lane, went airborne, and struck 2 vehicles, a BMW and a Honda. Mr. Pinales and his 27-year-old sister, Patricia Pinales, of Westbury, were killed. His 10-year-old son, Christopher Pinales, died of his injuries in hospital later. 2 others in the Subaru, including the 3-year-old daughter of Ms. Pinales, were treated for non-life-threatening injuries. A passenger in the BMW, Isidore Adelson, 81, of West Hampton, died of his injuries late Sunday at a hospital. 3 others in the BMW, including Mr. Adelson's wife, were also treated for non-life-threatening injuries. Mr. Martella, who was driving the Honda, was pronounced dead at the scene, police said. His 29-year-old fiancée, Shelby Thoreau, of Northport, was taken to hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Mr. Cuomo said Mr. Martella had served in his administration for more than 4 years. He called him a dedicated, beloved public servant who worked day in and day out to improve the lives of his fellow New Yorkers. Mr. Belloni said, Scott dedicated his all too brief life to public service and to helping others. My thoughts and prayers are with all those who lost their lives and suffered injuries in this horrible accident as well as their families. Suffolk County Police said detectives were investigating whether speed was a factor in the crash.